Greetings and welcome to Florence Ballard A3060, home of the Hotpoint 9530A, Miele W562 washing machines and the greatest groups of the 1960s, the Supremes and the Beach Boys. So it's been a bit of a while since I did a video, about, yeah, it's been probably a good few days, but it's about a week I think, since the, I think it's been since the, it's the washing we had when Washer Crazy came down. So one of the reasons I have been inactive is I've needed to get a new tripod, which is what I've just got now, and it's a really good one. It's a Prima Photo one, and it's really good. Really good, durable one. So I thought we'd come back to an ironing video because I have acquired 3 new irons, which will be rolled out over the next 2 weeks, and then I will be towards, we say, trying to think when, maybe towards mid-November I might be doing an update video about what's to come on the channel, and so for this video, which I haven't done an iron video in a very long time, we are looking at, hang on, it's trying to get used to this tripod, hang on, I've got quite a big camera plate on it, but it's a really, that's what I'm using there, you see. Oh, God's sake. It's a really tough, durable one. I like the little hook thing it's got there. This is a Mullenex model CHA141 Globe Trotter. This was found in a bag, actually, of clothing at British Art Foundation. Well, the one thing I do like about this, though, is the way it can tilt back to be stowed away, tilts back up to be used. It's got like a rubber bellow there. Globetrotter. I'm not exactly too sure what year. It looks 1990s to me, maybe. Nice colour. There's your switch to toggle between 240 and I presume 120 volts, because obviously this is a travel iron. A nice gold sole plate, which is, well, ceramic it probably is, yeah, judging by the look of that. Here you have 2 buttons. We have, this one I believe is, it tells you there, that's water spray, and that one's your steam button. There's your little water jet there. Here, you take this off, that's your water tank. The water tank is the length of the handle. Here's your temperature gauge, your thermostat, same as pretty much every other iron. The lovely Mullenix logo with your mains LED lamp. Weirdly, it's on this side actually. The cord. This actually has a European adapter, so I put it in with an adapter, and we can go ahead and use that. I don't even know if it works. Nice precision tip there. Needs a little bit of a clean, and of course that's your lock there. The information on it. This actually has a barcode on it. CHA141, made in China. Well, I guess that's everything there showed. Should we get ironing? Plug the iron in and see what we get. Hopefully this one works. Never be too sure. There we are, lights come on. I'm going to pour a little bit of Vaporess in there, and I do have to mean little. Just got to maybe tilt it flat. I think that'll be enough really, because we're only doing the shirt, so yeah. This is weird, unlike the other travel irons I got, this doesn't toggle between dry and steam. Heating up nicely. Oh, it's got some fierce heat to it, that has. So that'll probably go out as soon as it's finished, and then we can go away. I like the fact that it's got quite a good grip on the handle there. Nice little bit there. I don't know if you can see the water in there. We have gone out, and I guess now it's time to check how we go. Yep, that's fairly good heat. It's nice though, it's nice small. It's not bulky and large. The only thing is this is tugging on my shirts as I go past. Should we yeah, it's getting in there though. You can probably see that. Let me show you what's happening every time I pull it. So every time I'm going along, this is the end of the shirt, and I go back, and I go around there. Look, as I come back, it basically pulls it with it. So in other words, it makes it more creased there. You can probably see it's doing quite a good job there. You're probably hearing something underneath it. I think it's pulling the extension lead down. Now you see the area vacuums there. I apologise if my room doesn't look very tidy at the moment. There's a lot in here that I'm trying to sort out and whatnot. A lot of records that I've got. So yeah. Right. I think we'll give it a blast of steam in a second. Right, I reckon we should give a bit of a blast with the water, shall we? Okay, so that works. Oh, nice hiss that made there. Heating elements come back on. Right, let's give her a blast with the steam, shall we? Oh, leaks a lot of water though. Probably because it's not very powerful heat. Maybe obviously the steam isn't meant to be used too powerfully. Let's just go gently across and dry that all up. Yep, we're drying. I don't know if you can see the steam coming off like there is though. It's quite good for a travel iron. Give another blast. It does quite a good job with spraying actually. One thing I do have to say, and it definitely has enough heat in her to dry it up, so that's good. As I say, don't need too much. It's not continuous steam though, of course. You can see. Now we just check how the iron gets into little tight spaces like that. We check the precision tip. Yeah, I'll just shower my sleeves and my shoulder part with lovely Vaporess. That Vaporess has definitely lasted through all the videos that I've done, definitely, and it makes the iron smell nice, you know, especially being old. Shake, yeah, I'm on a bit of an uneven surface here. Oh, I do get a lot of steam, but a lot of water out of that. But no, it's definitely done a good job there. Don't think there's much Vaporess left in that now. Well guys, probably wasn't the most interesting of videos, but as I say, it's been a bit of a while since I've been on YouTube, so I thought I wanted to come back now. I've got a tripod and whatnot. Hang on, we'll move the camera over here so we don't get... Look, that's what's doing it, the culprit. There's a 60 watt incandescent lamp for any light bulb enthusiasts watching. I was going to say, so there isn't too much. Well, there are some things coming up, but I will give those updates a little bit closer to the time. But some videos that we can expect over, say, the next week or so, and a couple of updates. I've got 2 more irons to do. A very interesting iron I've got to actually do, which I picked up at British Heart Foundation last week. It's quite an interesting model actually. I've got my Hoover floor polisher to do, which I should be doing probably next 2 weeks or so. There's also going to be another video of the Miele coming out. I'm going to hopefully be washing our bath mat. Yes, that's going to be interesting. Our bath mats with Persol Power Gems, because we haven't tested Persol Power Gems in the Miele yet, and neither have I ever used them in there, so I want to make this something that I do. It might bring some sudslock and hopefully unbalanced low drama to it. Now, Friday, there's not going to be a British Heart Foundation video. It will be on Saturday instead. That's if anything comes in, of course, and Test and Vines amounts to 10 minutes. because on Friday I am now officially starting my driving lessons. I've been going on about this for presumably about the last month or two, but no, Friday I found a brilliant driving instructor. She's based in Northolt, which is near Ruislip, for anyone who knows West London. Greenford, you know, Perivale, going that sort of area. Northolt, on the Central Line, West Ruislip branch. We will be going there and just for an hour and a half on Friday. But on Friday as well, straight after my driving lesson, I'm doing pay-as-you-go lesson. So basically I just pay, you know, for this one and then the next one. Sorry about my nose, it's itching me. And then when I'm finally ready, I can say, look, block lessons, let's put this, and then hopefully can do my test. I'm aiming by next month, because it's now officially November, I'm aiming by next month to actually be qualified driving. I'm hoping that can happen, because, you know, it is possible to do that. It might not be many people who know this, but not last week, 2 weeks ago, I did my forklift truck driving test at my Wyval Garden Centre, so I'm now also officially a qualified forklift driver. It's pretty damn easy driving one of them, actually. I didn't actually think it really would be. Test was damn well difficult, but I passed, you know, and so did the other guy. I'm really glad my friend passed as well. We drive Yale forklift trucks by Briggs, so they're quite good ones, they are. So if you ever turn up at Osterley and you see someone driving on a forklift, it's most likely going to be me. We all know, because I go quite slow at start, and I'm like, I judder a little bit with the forks, you know, bringing them down. But no, it's quite good. I've gotten a lot better at that. But anyway, going back to Friday, straight after my driving lesson, I'm going to get all wrapped up again. Well, I'm actually going to just go straight from there. We're going to bring my camera with me, and we're going to go on a tour around London. You're probably thinking, what the hell? A tour of London, finally. I've lived in London for 20 years and whatnot. No, basically what we're going to be doing is, you might remember last year in June, I did a little thing around the Manchester Square area in, well, sort of going out of Soho near Baker Street, where the Supremes did one of their photo shoots. I haven't got anything here of them. Well, yeah, I have actually, with Love From Us To You, that was taken there. We're going to go around London, and we're going to go and point out all the, as much as I can find out from all the fan pages and whatnot, I'm going to find out all the places and locations where the Supremes, the Temptations, the Four Tops, Mary Wells, etc., even the Beatles. I know the Beatles were here. Well, Beatles are in England anyway. The Beach Boys, but even pretty much the Supremes. We're going to find out where these places were that they took pictures in 1965 and 1964 when they had the Motortown Review tour. Specifically 1965. When they were around London, there's a couple of streets I have identified, and I know one of them's Marble Arch. I think there's one in Piccadilly Circus. Where else do I know? I don't know where else, but there is somewhere else I know. But I'm going to go around pointing all these places out. We're going to take a photo of the place, and I'm going to do a little thing, and I'm going to show you the actual picture. We're going to go back to EMI Square, Manchester, because I'm going to go right through that park, and I'm going to identify the bench where they took the fuchsia pink dress photo. The one that if you're on the fan page of the Supremes, and you see someone who keeps going on about these fuchsia pink dresses, well, it's me. Because I absolutely love the dresses. But yeah, I'm going to try and point all that out, really, and we're just going to try and figure out where things were taken. Yeah, but aside from that, then British Heart Foundation, hopefully something comes along with that. As for the Hot Point videos, there isn't anything coming out at the moment. I'm saving one more of that machine before it will go into storage. She'll go into storage when I start driving. And then, long behold, all the new appliances will start coming in then. But yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let you know how it all goes on Friday. But you'll be seeing some more videos during this week anyway. Might roll out and might do another iron video tomorrow night, actually. Or I might do the Miele video tomorrow, actually, though, if I can get all the washing down. So guys, that wraps it up for this video. I really hope you enjoyed that. Obviously, it's not much to enjoy, it's a little iron. Hopefully the next one, though, should be a bit more interesting. As I say, guys, I know not many of you tune into the ironing videos and whatnot, and that's understandable. You know, not everyone does like irons. They're not exactly the most fascinating appliance compared to a washing machine or vacuum cleaner or whatnot. But one thing I'll say, guys, the iron videos always do have an update at the end. So if you want to find out what's going on the channel or anything else that's happening, please tune into the iron videos, because it does get quite repetitive to try and re-explain it on another video. But no, I mean, I don't mind anyway. But as I said, yeah, of course, yeah, well, I'm trying to make everything more interesting for you. It says it's getting freezing now in England, well, in London. So, but I've got something planned for the end of this year. It hasn't been put in place, but I will let you know when I do the update video. You know, like I did back in June about what to expect from my account over the next 5 weeks. Well, we're going to do another one of those towards the end of September, what the hell am I on about? November. But my intro is also going to be changing, completely scrapping the idea of doing, like, you know, greetings and welcome to Florence Ballad A36. I'm not about what I say, I mean about my channel intro, what I do at the start of my videos. Like, we have a quick video of the Hot Point spinning, then the Miele spinning, then we have the Supremes, and then the Beach Boys. I'm going to scrap that, and I'm just going to do a couple of few clips of stuff on my channel, you know, and then I'm going to do what I used to do, put a song over it. I'll see what song. It will be Supremes, but we'll see. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching that. You know exactly what I'm going to do, don't you? Yes, I'm going to get rid of my damn moustache as well, because you're probably thinking I've had a haircut if you haven't seen any pictures of me recently or whatnot. I have had a haircut. So guys, thank you ever so much for watching that. Hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to keep it supreme and go with the flow.